for boots, and then you would be able to outrun the Juggernaut's spin, so that would not be an issue. The Tusk is in the bottom lane for the moment. The Jug is level 5, not quite having his Omni Slash available. The Tusk is trying to get a little bit of experience for himself first, but actually finally happens in the top lane as the Battle Rider goes in with the help of the 2 supports. They set up and they kill the Wraith King. A little bit in danger. He goes into the lane again, and he does have 3 stacks on him, 4 stacks on him. They could run him down if they want to. They go in, they get the Frostbite on one of them. Battle Rider gets stunned up. They try to actually kill him. Do they get the kill? He tries very badly. The Battle Rider will drop down to the CM, but the Wraith King died again as he TB'd into another round of 3 heroes. I'm not sure why he expects. In the meantime, 2-man smoke comes out from the TA as well as the Tusk. They have that haste available still. They want to go into the top lane. The Wraith King is going to start his bait. He needs to prepare the Slaughter. Is spotted. They go on the Bat Rider. They try and burn him down. The Slaughter moves in. In the meantime, Snowball comes out. They hit. They get a jump on the Bat Rider, but the Wraith King is burning so goddamn quickly. Stampede comes out. The Wraith King will be able to survive, actually. So despite the 5 stacks, he will not burn down. The CM goes in. He's hucking that. Oh, and he will be killed as the Bat Rider tried to TP out, but he decided he wants that CM kill first. He will get the CM kill. The Slaughter will be taken down the backlines, but this is not worth it. That is 4 versus 3, and they only get a 1-for-1 trade-off on the side of CG. Bottom lane in the meantime, the Centaur. Well, Omni Slash was used. He may go in and pull the next creeper as well. No, it's just going past him. Alright, the Tuscan and CM is moving further in. They want to maybe go in deeper, and they could find this little Disruptor. That's a good hero to kill. I mean, an easy hero to kill. Freezing Field comes out, and the Disruptor will be taken down by the CM. No problem there. The Slaughter moved in. The Battle Rider has made a TP rotation as well. The CM will just continue farming, just clear that little camp in the meantime. They now get a Stampede to follow them up. They get them the hell out of there. The CM is a little bit in trouble though. Goes for a Crystal Nova, but the Battle Rider casually following him down, and now the Tusk is going to be the next one. Tries to survive, goes for a Snowball, will be alive for a few more seconds, but he's dead regardless. And let's see, that is going to be a rundown, and the Tusk dies. So 2 for 1. Maybe overstaying a little bit. They should have just taken the kill and then get the hell out with that Stampede. Maybe even try to TP out. If anything, like try and Frostbite TP out on that Slaughter, but it didn't happen, and then they ended up both losing their lives. Very nice rotation from the Bat Rider again. Fighting and fighting and fighting. His jump is completed. They now want to go on the TA, as TA does not survive well against Battle Rider. He dies very quickly, and let's see, the TA will be taken down. They go for Frostbite on that Shadow Fiend. Wraith King comes in with a rotation. The Shadow Fiend is going to be taken down as well, so they get the 1-for-1. Snowball comes out on top of the Battle Rider. They get an uppercut with the Tusk as well. Another stun from the Wraith King. Looks like the Battle Rider will be taken down as well, so 2 for 1. Very, very nice rotation from the side of CG. They make that Wraith King active in the fight, and he doesn't even have to use his Reincarnate for that fight. He gets the Shadow Fiend and the Bat Rider killed. Shadow Fiend always sets him down a little bit because he has to regain his souls and whatnot. And the Juggernaut, well, you can always deal with the Juggernaut later. Now the mid lane, Shadow Fiend comes back in. They smoke up, they go for another kill on him as he just respawned. And the Slaughter plus the Shadow Fiend will be taken down. Now they can go for a push in the tier 1 town to mid lane, as this is not looking good. The TA will go down bottom. Stampede comes out. They want to continue fighting. Static Storm comes out. Centaur goes in. 2-man stomp. The Battle Rider will be controlled. Looks like Hana may be taken down here, but the Blink has already done the work. He will burn in the end, as that last take of the Flame God will kill him. The Wraith King will have to use his Reincarnate as well, but that's still a 1-for-4 trade-off. Very, very nicely done. Alright, very nice dodge of that Slaughter. Uppercut comes out, the CM is rotating in. They may actually be able to kill him if they continue going. Frostbite is available. They go for the Frostbite. They hit him a couple of times. They need a little bit more. They need the shots as well. Can they get the shots from Flysoul? He needs to dodge them. They come out. Let's see. Oh, and yeah, well, not even necessary. The CM will just pop him with that Crystal Nova. In the meantime, though, the Juggernaut is running down. He does have his Omni Slash available. He does want to get at least that 1 kill on the CM. The CM should know this is happening. Oh, and the shots come out blocking the Jug. Not gonna happen, mate. Not gonna happen. So again, the CG, I mean, early game maybe not so good, but the second they start fighting as a team, they are doing very well. And now the top lane, the Battle Rider is going to be jumped again as the Wraith King sets up with that armlet completed. He does a lot of damage, and the Centaur, he does have that blink up. Like in the last fight, he goes in, stomps up, and he gets another kill for the team. Now let's see in the bottom lane, the team may be a little bit in trouble. Just have his meld available, blinks away, just purchase the blink in the side shop. And then he gets out, gets dropped down, now gets jumped, uppercut comes out, the CM will go in with a crystal nova as well. The frostbite is available, static storm comes out, buying him a little bit of time to toss, maybe a little bit of trouble, tries to dodge it, but no, the spin will be his death. The Templar Assassin in the meantime goes in, gets a kill on the Disruptor, Omnistage comes out, Omnistage will get a kill on one. The Juggernaut may lose his own life for this though, as long as the CM's life is not in vain, they don't get the Frozen Sigil, will continue giving the vision, and the TA gets a double kill for himself. The Juggernaut dying, that is the most farmed here in the game, so if he dies, then the fight is still won. Mid lane, the Shadow Fiend again, still not even full souls. He gets jumped by Hana Centaur, and the Wraith King will follow up and kill him again. Oh, he still doesn't have his reincarnate. He does not want to die here. Will drop down. The Tusk dies as well, as that is 2 kills. They glimpse back to CM. That is 3 dead. As Happy Feet, they come in. They show up with a double damage drop with the Static Storm, and they bring everyone. The Wraith King as well, but that's just the reincarnation, and now the Slaughter will drop. The Omnistage comes out. The Wraith King is still alive. Gets a stun off onto the Juggernaut. Will be able to survive continuously. Will get himself away. Urn gets popped. The Juggernaut still a little bit in trouble, will be jumped on 1 more second. Feels a little bit wasted because you use them to pop the ultimate, you use them to pop the Aegis, and then the second fight is just going completely wrong. Happy Feet, and now loses Slaughter as well. The Shadow Fiend needs to be looking for Blade Mail next by the looks of things, and yeah, he will be able to pick it up now, so Blade Mail is done. Blink, Armlet, Blade Mail. The Wraith King wants to continue fighting. He does have his reincarnate available again. Stampede comes out. They jump in. They get a stomp on the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut's going to take a lot of damage here. Will be bursted down slowly but surely. 1 more hit from the TA, and that is a dead Jug. They continue chasing. The Batterer will be the next one. Gets hit by the Wraith King stun. Snowball comes out. They try to snowball onto the Shadow Fiend. The Shadow Fiend tried to TP himself out. Did not happen though. The Wraith King in the meantime blinks forward. Tries to go on the Batterer. The Batterer gets hit by another stun. They bring down the Shadow Fiend. They bring down the Batterer. They get all the kills they wanted, even though they split up the team halfway through. Don't have a fortification to save it, so this is going to be a set of frags. They have no fortify. Shadow Fiend buys back. 10 seconds for the Juggernaut, but the Melorites will definitely drop down from CG. They do not respect anything at all right now as they continue going. Shots come out, and well, they take the building. They go back. The Wraith King may lose his reincarnation here. Oh, the Tusk jumps in, gets an uppercut onto the Shadow Fiend, tries to go on this Disruptor with that snowball. They jump in. The Disruptor will be taken down by the shots. That is 1 more dead on the side of Happy Feet. They lose the Juggernaut as well. Looks like the Starter will be the next one to fall, as that slow from the Wraith King's reincarnate. Now the Shadow Fiend will be jumped. Stampede comes out, and well, he is dead as well. CG, they bring down 4 years on the side of Happy Feet, as none of them have buybacks available. To use the Shadow Fiend buyback already, and even if he respawns, I mean, 9 souls Shadow Fiend, that is not a scary hero to fight up against. So it looks like CG, they can continue pushing. Sadly, there's not any more additional racks they can go for, but they can take the T. They do have that Blink Snowball though, so as long as the Tusk is ready with his movements, then he can go in and save people. The Bad Runner still no full stuff available, so he has to actually drag them back manually. Goes on the Wraith King. Blink Snowball. Does he bring him in? No, he does not actually end up saving anyone. He will just wait. And the Slaughter will be the first one to drop. The Wraith King will down the side of CG. They continue fighting though, as the Bad Runner super low will be killed by the TA. 2 hits, 1 kill. Bad Runner's down. The Melorites will be worked on. Looks like they will be able to get 1 more set of fractals. Happy Feet, they're just not able to get any fighting done whatsoever. Hana goes in, maybe a little bit too aggressive. Tries to set up with a thumb on the Shadow Fiend. They do have a glimpse available, so the Centaur should be taken down. Snowball comes out onto the Shadow Fiend. The Shadow Fiend gets jumped on. The Shadow Fiend may die here to the TA. No high ground miss as he dies as well. Alright, the TA just gets taken down the backlines. The Wraith King is zoning away the enemy with that Blade Mill. The TA goes in, pauses BKB, tries to burn down the Shadow Fiend. The Shadow Fiend will be controlled, will be killed. Does not survive this one as they are 2 dead. The tier 3 tower will be worked on. Wraith King goes in, gets a stun on the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut gets controlled. 1 hit, 2 hits. The Juggernaut may be killed. No, the healing ward keeps him alive. The Static Storm may be able to burn down the TA. He needs to be careful. Wraith King will lose his reincarnation. The Tusk goes in, gets an uppercut off. The TA continues. They get a kill on the Disruptor as well, as all the spells have been used on the side of Happy Feet. They don't have anything left to give. The Fusion Blade comes out on the Wraith King. They try to control him, but look how tanky he is. He's just not carrying at all. And GG gets called, boys, as Happy Feet. They know there's nothing left, man. There's just nothing left. They lose heroes, they lose racks, they lose everything. And CG, they will win.